What up?
What's
It's
up?
not for real, Sworn Hampton.
And Roisha Hampton.
We back. Look at our shirts.
We don't ever be, gone for real, but we here.
We be chilling for real.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. The world is crazy, and every time we do a podcast, it is so much crazier. We're not even going to get into all that, but we're going to stay on topic and stay ahead of the curve to not feed into the illusion of what this Matrix game and simulation is all about. But their end is coming. I'll just say that. Fight each other. We don't care. Black people stay out of it. Anyway.
Black people are staying and continue to stay.
Continue to stay out of it.
I feel like we all.
Shout out to Nepal. So anyway, that's all we'll say for hot topics of discussion in the world today.
Right. Totally.
But so we're going to talk about husbands and wives and the things that we talk about healthy relationships. And I want to just say, and maybe just start this off by saying, did I say my name, Warren Hampton?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sometimes I be getting out of routine. I don't know. My brain be all over the place sometimes.
It's new for you when you get back into it,
It is. I'm not new to this, but I'm true to this.
Hello.
Matter of fact, shout out to myself. I want to thank me for being dope. I've been on YouTube for 16 years on the Remnant channel. If you ever want to see my preaching or anything, go to Remnant TV 1.
Plug.
Yeah. So go to Social Roots, see all the stuff that we all do. And Social Roots Foundation, shout out what you've been doing. I just want to do a graceful plug.
Yeah.
For Miss Attitude in Phoenix.
Yes.
Yeah, we went back home. She did some great work. And really that leads to the conversation. You are literally impacting the next generation and the lives. And yes, shout out Black Girls in Social Work. She was on the panel. Wifey did her thing. And I think what sparked this conversation was the fact that I was the only husband there. And sometimes I am the only husband that is there. And it's it's kind of like foreign for men to, I guess, show up for their wives. And I'm like, wow, this woman puts her life on the line for you by bringing babies through her portal. It's life or death situation. Cooks, cleans, satisfies you. Why would you not show up for a woman like that? Now, some women you may not be able to show up for. I don't know what your time and capacities are.
So
but for me, and it's like I get the privilege and the pleasure to have a wife that I am proud of, that I can show up for, and she knows that I do love her. She does know that I do love her. So when she says, I love you, and I say, I know, like Han Solo and Princess Leia, it's because love is in action and love is not just words. And I take it seriously to try to be the best example of Christ loving the church by the way I love my wife. And that is important to me. So important that the Bible says, if you don't treat her right, it will hinder your own spiritual and prayer life. And I don't want anything to hinder my spiritual life if I don't treat you with honor and show up with love. You did
that before. I just want to stop you. You did that before I was a wife. So
yes,
I want to take it all the way back to January. Picture it. Sicily.
Oh yeah, because we started the last podcast with how we met. So
yeah, so
rewind.
January 2020, I do my first mental health summit for African American women. Shout out Attitude. And I think a lot of women, drop in the comments if you were there, but a lot of women I don't think at that time have ever seen a man or a partner kind of show up and show out in the way that you did without me like talking or dictating to you or being like controlling and weird. You just knew what the mission was. You knew the areas that I needed help in, and you executed accordingly. Like I could just trust you to do what I needed you to do for me. And I did not know that women were watching you. and my friends were watching you. And one of my best friends had to do an assessment on herself and was like, oh, men do that? Like, I think I got it wrong. And that was a vulnerable and honest moment. And I think lots of women probably have those feelings when they are around you or around us, which kind of like brings us to this other conversation. Whether you're like single or not, single or married, I see it kind of happen with both. When women get around you, well, first, you could talk about your experience when I'm not there, but I can only speak from my experience when I am present. And it's like, oh, they love you, and I love that they love you and all the things. And then they also get like very hesitant, like, oh, I don't know if I should be like this excited or this touchy, or should I hug him or whatever. And it's like, I actually don't care. Like, I love that women, first of all, feel safe enough to be around you and safe enough to like want to, be in your personal space, because there are people who we know and love who have been abused by men, and they won't touch any man.
Yeah.
But they love you and they love on you all the time. And
I mean, to know me is to love you.
Yeah, they love you and they love on you all the time. And I feel like, for me, as a woman who has experienced poor relationships with men in the past and like in my entire life, it gives me such joy and like love and admiration for you when I get to share you with other women because like when I hug you, like I know what I feel, and I know
what do you feel? Tell them what you feel. Let's talk about some music.
Yeah. I feel, my nervous system calming. I feel love. I feel safety. I feel connection. And sometimes I need that like daily. No, not sometimes. I do need that daily as a woman. But a lot of women don't get that at all. And so when we're together, or, it's like, yeah, hug him. Like I know, it's great, right? Like you get to feel and experience give me a hug right now, shit.
You feel heaven? Yeah. You feel close to heaven.
I just love it.
It's a holy hug. The Bible says greet each other with a holy kiss. Kiss me, baby.
Yes, I love it.
We should be kissing and hugging on each other.
So that just makes me want to be like, yeah, girl, go ahead and hug my husband. I don't care. I love sharing you with other women in that regard, because I know what it's like to, like, you still want, like, physical connection with men, opposite sex people, whatever, that doesn't have to be sexual or intimate.
Right, platonic.
Yeah, exactly. And so I love that they get to experience that with you, because it warms my heart. Like, yeah, you get to, when you come visit, you know that you're going to get loved by my husband and served by my husband. And I just know that it also encourages women, like, wow, like you have a husband who does these things for you. That makes me feel like I can have a husband who does these things for me. So, I mean, I'm not just making this shit up. Like, that really is a thing, and that really does happen. Like, people do come to our home. People do love to be around you and be seen by you and, like, get to experience what it feels like to be in healthy masculine energy.
Yeah, and I don't take that for granted, My name is Warren. It means protecting friend or defender. I take that seriously, and especially when it comes to Black women. I'm not just someone I hate what Black women are going through, hate what I told you, all women, but I really hate what mostly is what Black women has gone through, because Black women have been last in everything. And the most disrespected, the most neglected and unprotected.
Come on,
has
Malcolm.
been the Black woman. And so, I will put my life on the line. I put my love and my leadership on the line for you, and also to be an example to other women that this is what a man of God is supposed to do. A husband is supposed to, the word husbandry is a gardening cultivating art of tilling to the soil and making sure that the roots and the ground are ready to receive the seeds and the water and the touch of the husband, the gardener, the husbandry. And so that's what I do. I till to my garden. And
all day long.
Daily. And when people ask me, do you get tired of doing stuff? No, I don't. You're my best friend. You're my partner. You invested in me, and Warren Hampton believed in me. Even when, I thought we were just getting to know each other, and I was sharing so many big ideas with you really fast, and I was like, well, I hope nothing happens because she can steal all my ideas. I was like, damn it. I don't really know her that well yet. Here I am, just running my damn mouth, trying to impress her. I got thoughts, but really,
go file me a LLC,
right? And because so what you said about women not knowing if they could be comfortable around them is because there have been mean, jealous, insecure black women that have bit people's head off, even I know who it was, the waitress at Brunch and Sip. Shout out Brunch and Sip. And shout out Warren's Supper Club. It was amazing in Phoenix, Arizona.
Top tier.
We didn't get no money for this. But
no, that's in Chandler.
Chandler, Phoenix, get all of the Larry White. You do your thing, bro.
Yes, super impressed.
Hometown hero. But the waitress or the server at Brunch and Sip, she was like, she didn't know if she could talk to me. She was waiting there. She was like, I'm going to wait until your wife comes so I can repeat the same thing to her in front of you. And I was like, girl, I can tell her it's okay that you can talk to me by yourself. I was like, who traumatized you? What? I don't want to say what black woman, but it's just somebody bit your head off for talking to their man when she went to the restroom and you doing your job.
Oh, that's what I saw.
What?
Too. Remember on Facebook? It was a post that was protocol is that if you want to talk to my husband, you got to talk to me and address me as the wife or whatever. And I'm like,
that's extra.
Bro, that is so insane to think that y'all respect or not. I feel like respect can be given in other ways. I don't know. I'm trying not to read too much into that, but I was for real what the fuck? I would never be every girlfriend that you have, every friend who's a female,
yes.
must ask me or consult with me if they want to talk to you, and I need to approve all phone calls that you might be having,
or vice versa.
That's insane.
Yeah,
and mad weird. People are mad weird.
And you said last episode that the thing that a woman has to do to not be childish in her ways is not to be so emotional, and if you have to make a post about that a protocol this is your relationship should not have any Robert's Rules of Orders let's all vote at the end of the night if we should have sex because someone broke protocol today. All ayes have it, nays is there. That's not a marriage. That's not a relationship.
Okay, well, let's get back to the positive because
it is, but listen.
We're not doing that. If y'all want to talk to my husband and get one of these good loving hugs from him, I get it. You don't have to be weird. Full permission. I don't have to. I trust
Come
who
feel
he
the
is.
kingdom.
I trust who he is. I trust how he sets his boundaries. I trust his integrity. I don't get it, It's whatever. And then the same with me.
Yeah.
So.
Because if
I can't manage your girlfriends. That's too much.
No, and even I do have female friends that ask, is it okay? Can I text you? I'm like, yes. Like, we talk about you all the time. You know, even shout out to my friends who always ask that. But, you know, it's mad respect.
And I know you're just giving respect, and I get that. But also, like, I am so, like, pressed about people, making sure people know that I'm not that kind of person. Like, the things I care about in life are far away from stuff like that.
Yeah, and you know, we're not trying to come off like we're a bunch of swingers like the rest of y'all, but we can.
It ain't always gotta be about sex, but for
like,
a lot of people,
but y'all make it. Some people make it. That's not y'all, not our audience, but some people make it about that. But seriously, like, when I'm at Warren Hampton doing vending and tabling and stuff, my sales go down when she is around. My sales go down when she is around.
Time.
When she leaves, sales increase.
You know, and I'll be like, I'm gonna go take me a walk. I know you sell something if I leave the premises expeditiously.
Right, and it be these aunties that be like, she try to play, yeah. Like, yeah, I thought I saw a girl with a matching shirt on just like yours. Enough about her, but that was like, that was my wife. Yeah. Protector. Yeah, she was walking outside or some shit. I'm glad she left. Me. But how much are these bags, young man?
I'm glad that she left.
Ooh, is that your cologne? You let me smell it.
Yes.
You smell good. Now, you say you got this in a tester? It smells like that when it's on you?
Y'all aunties be doing the most, which it honestly cracks me up.
I love it.
But on some like real shit too though, like what's not talked about enough is like women who sexually assault and sexually abuse children.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing too. Like it's all he, but it's like at your age when you were telling me some stuff, I was like, yo, I don't think that is like appropriate for them to be doing to you. So like I just want to make that part clear. Like some stuff is funny and he because we're adults now, but like when you were a young man, aunties were doing that to you then, and that's not okay.
Definitely rubbing my chest at church.
So I just wanted to be clear about that.
Pulling my ear, licking my ear, kissing me close. I've had a lot. Like, oh, you just like your daddy. I'm like, well, what the fuck y'all do? like, come here, Victor Bone, Junior, Victor Bone. You got that Baptist bone, like. Anyway, but these aunties be nasty. But and it don't be me. Like the lady at the grandma, 88, at the water place.
Miss Thressa. Everybody. We have nicknames for every single business we go to.
But when you
and it's the auntie there who just be waiting.
Young man. Come on over here, young man.
Young man.
You got this supplement? That supplement make you strong.
See?
I'll be like,
look, unless
I scream.
Right.
I'm like, I can't. Can you just buy a handbag, please, and leave? Buy something for your husband.
Look,
I know y'all.
Baby, what you doing?
Right.
I'm on the live,
baby. I'm on the live. Yo, excuse my husband.
That's gonna be me. I'm gonna be just talking and then
I'm on the live. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. I was a little hungry. She teaching about mental health. I'm walking around with my shirt off.
Oh my gosh.
Twisting around my head, swinging like a helicopter. North Carolina, what up?
Oh my gosh, my cheeks hurt.
Anyway,
yes.
But seriously, like I get to, be married to this awesome woman, and like I want to serve her. I served her before she was my wife. I served her before she was my fiance, before she was my.
And you still do.
Whatever title you want to put, like I showed up instantly, consistently, constantly, emotionally, financially, whatever, spiritually, because that's what a man is supposed to do. Period. If you don't do that, you are not a man. You are a bitch ass nigga or a simp nigga. Like, I'm sorry. No, I have to say it like that because like some men, like even if you are married, if a man, like yes.
That's what I was trying to get to. Like Nelly,
talk about it.
How he was like, I don't need nothing with that baby. He don't want me until he can talk. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
And you
want to be married to this person?
She incubated a baby and brought a soul from the ancestral plane into the earth. And you don't want to
almost sacrifice your life. Like, there's so many things.
You don't want to change a diaper. Like, how dare you? Like,
no. But again, it's how dare you. But at the same time, she's still willingly wanting to be married and connected to him. Like, that's a character flaw.
Yes.
It's not, and that's how like women be picking men too. Like, oh, they be having these fairy tales in their head about like, you know, coming back around the block and, oh, you're the one who never got away and let's make it work and we're getting older now and we should get married, and like convince yourself of this love story that's not real. But then to see Ashanti in a position like that where, girl, you could have been doing bad all by yourself. Like, you was living your life, traveling the world, and then now you want this person who she loves apparently, but like that sucked to see that come out of his mouth. And I was like, the fact that nobody was saying anything about his behavior or the things that were being, I was like, okay, I don't think I would want a man, and I'm sure that she's probably seen him as a father in his other children that she should have picked up as a character flaw even with them. But it's like, you ignore what you want to ignore. So that's why I'm like, I love you. I don't
want a man, something.
No, I wouldn't want no man who thinks like that.
Right.
Like, you can't change a person's thought process or how they think that things should be.
Right.
And that is not a good representation of a healthy masculine man. Like,
it's not.
I don't know. And the fact that I just felt like, wow, nobody's like even.
Well, I mean,
because it's so normalized and accepted.
And it's that illusion of celebrity and no accountability and misogyny.
But he's not the only man who thinks that, though. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I know. And that gets to my point right here. The strongest thing a husband can do is support his wife, her dreams, help protect and heal her inner child, and support her interests, get involved in them. When she asks you for feedback, actually read and give some constructive feedback that will help her grow and help you all grow. Actually communicate. Yeah, and model that. So am I saying I'm the example? Yeah, I am saying I'm one of the greatest examples that have done it the wrong way. Mm-hmm. And still, I was still this person though. Yeah. I maybe not was as, I wasn't as mature, of course, and emotionally intelligent. Therapy helped all that. But the core of who I am was always loving and serving. That's how my mom taught me to be, and being a gentleman and open doors. And, you know, chivalry's not dead with me. You know, the
people we hang around, we around J.O.D., it's the same thing.
Right. And he does that too. So we also put ourselves in a healthy community that models the same behavior, because we want that. As husbands, we want to be able to talk to healthy husbands that have the same mindset and grit and strength, mental strength and emotional intelligence, and wives that are fun and easy to be around, and it ain't nothing weird. Like, we not looking at each other.
She doing her own business too and stuff, so it's like he got to show up for her.
But I mean, even there's no jealousy, there's no like weird shit like, no, I'm looking at your wife, you looking at, she looking at your husband. Like, it ain't nothing like that. Mm-mm. It's just pure love and a soul family, and that takes. And all of these people have different backgrounds too, so it's like, and they didn't go to therapy. So it's not even the whole therapy thing that makes people healthy. It's literally the love of God, but you making a decision to treat others how you want to be treated. And Yeshua says the greatest thing we can do is be a servant. A servant leader is the greatest in the kingdom. When everybody wants position next to Jesus, let me sit at my right hand, left. It's not about that. Who can you serve? The Bible says serve one another, love one another. And if we can do that, the world will be a better place. Why should
At least our world would be, our relationships.
Yeah, but I want black women to see a black woman, an Afro-Indigenous woman loved well. I want the Native community to see that. I want the black community to see that. I want white folk to see that and be like, I've never seen love like.
love
I love making white people uncomfortable when we love each other in public. I love that. I know you may not have seen that except on TV, but this is real life. And people need to see an example of healthy black love. This ain't just no hashtag we don't put on for the gram. Like, we literally like each other. Go to the grocery store damn near every day. I hate it. I don't like it. But I'm not going to let my woman be out there by herself. I'm going to protect her. There's crazy people, people going crazy in these streets. Why would I want my delicate wife, my little lamb, out there, Malusi's lamb? Why would I want Malusi's little lamb? And she a bad lamb, ain't she? Hey, woo, wow, blessed, bad, bougie, brilliant.
When I was gonna say that's not a partnership. Like, we both eat these groceries. We both love fresh food that spoils fast. If we eating fresh food, we gotta go to the grocery store every other day. Like, that's the farmer's market. That's a part of it. You're not gonna just let me do all the chores because it's under the umbrella of what women should be doing.
Right.
No, you're a healthy participant. You actively partner with me with the things that go on in our home.
Yes.
And that's what it should be, both ways.
I do the laundry.
You sure do.
I do the dishes. I sweep. I vacuum.
And I don't be telling you.
You don't have to tell me, because even when I was gonna say this, when Mama Rita came, shout out Mama Rita, came all the way to hear me preach, from Phoenix, Arizona, my spiritual white mama, and my mama bear, and when I set the table and you were all impressed. Yeah. And you're like, oh, look the way you set the table.
Even though we have all the things, like, it was really set. I was like, damn.
But my mom taught me that
husband.
Since I was a child. She's like, come on, Sonny, walk around. Here's the salad fork, dinner fork, butter knife, dessert spoon, a regular spoon. Here's this salad bowl. And I'm like,
these are a lot of options.
Okay. Are we gonna use all of these? Like, who's gonna wash all of these? Do I have to do it? No. And it's like, okay. Like, I asked the right questions. I'm like, this is a lot of silverware. Did y'all buy two or three packs? How many people are coming over? It's too many. Boy, you 10 years old. You ain't doing no damn dishes. 8. 6. I don't know. I was so young, but I was always like, this is too much.
Your experience is just so privileged, babe. Like,
and
it's so cute, because I was hauling water up mountains and shit.
And here I am setting gold silverware at the gold trim table with the gold trim plates with the gold and cream.
Did you have a suit on?
Probably. Cream and gold.
Meanwhile, I'm over here at the well making sure we can water our fields correctly.
Listen. Cream and gold. That was the way we have our little aesthetic. Like, that's how I grew up. So, but again, my mom taught me to do that. Even though she didn't like make us wash dishes,
so
we had chores.
So that's what you're saying, is that these men lack, I think, is that they lack having a healthy mother who pours into them in a healthy way. Because also what you have that many other black men don't have was that 2-parent household where the energy can be balanced. Yeah. And this person can do these things. Yeah. And this parent can do these things. Now, not necessarily healthy emotionally, but at least your foundational needs were met for you to be able to, like, become a healthy individual.
Absolutely.
Lots of other black men don't have those foundations and are not where they need to be. That's not an excuse, but that's where they're at. And as this big age keeps on ticking, it's time to take responsibility for that.
Well, not all of them will, because it's never their fault.
I guess.
When it's not your fault, you really don't think you need to change anything. And because your mom or your dad didn't tell you that you were a nut job, that's why you think that you can continue to treat women the way that you do. Mm-hmm. And the problem is with these men is they go unchecked, and
because they're their mama's boyfriends too.
Yeah, they are. And their mama raised it. And it's all messed up. And again, it comes back to colonization. They knew how to break up the family, how to remove the black man from the family, how to imprison, how to not teach our children. This whole thing was a psyop and a setup to
From
get
the
our
beginning.
families broken up. But the problem is we can't keep blaming that.
Right.
We have to say, okay, if it ain't
know
therapy,
the things now.
yes, we know them now enough to be like, yeah, our parents didn't deal with it. Yeah, they didn't go to therapy. Yeah, they didn't read books. You could literally do therapy on yourself by just the books that are out there.
I know, there's a lot of
and
tools.
And again, you don't need to do therapy on yourself if you are super crazy. Please go see a licensed therapist.
And maybe some medication, but that is not determined by you.
Yes. So anyway, as we wrap this up, like my greatest goal is, and I've been telling my wife this privately, is when you see a husband's wife, that is a reflection of him, of what he has poured into her. And if she is the favor of God, the Bible says in Proverbs that he that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor with the Lord. Praise Jesus. Please don't do the cult repeating. Like, I know the word, yes.
Oh God.
But that's
Proverbs 31.
That's the one. Yeah, she's a Proverbs 31 woman. Yeah.
Y'all love it.
Oh, I hate.
Oh my God. Okay, sorry. Okay,
Stop stealing the moment.
Proverbs 31.
You hear me?
8.
Stop stealing.
Verse 8 through 9. Sorry, go ahead.
My God. Okay, so anyway, enough about irrelevant people. But okay, so that was an emergency.
Was it though?
It wasn't. But anyway, here's the thing. As we were talking about people, God's like, stop. Anyway, you are a direct reflection. If God gives me a gift, I'm not going to sit there and watch the gift, look at the gift, never open the gift.
You want to play with it?
I want to play with the gift. I want to open it and see how much this gift is tailor-made for me.
Yeah.
And I want to enjoy the gift. I want to show people what God gave me. Look at my gift, y'all. Woo! I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to protect my gift. I'm going to hide my gift. I'm not going to share my gift. This is my gift. I'm going to love my gift. I'm going to be grateful for my gift.
Yeah. You make me feel all those things, baby.
Yes, because if you obtain favor with God, I want to continue to obtain favor with God, or at least the favor of God just be channeled through you, and God just bless you, and I get to sit back and protect the gift.
Yeah, and to reap the benefits.
Enjoy the gift. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Ooh, God, I thank you. Hallelujah. Yes, Lord. On that note, if you have a gift, you better unwrap it. You better enjoy it. You better take care of it. Show people your gift. Don't share people your gift. Show them. Show the gift that you love the gift. Show the gift giver that you love the gift every day. Because you know what? He may give you more gifts because you love the first gift.
Yes.
Gift. God gonna say, I got a gift for you. I got a gift for you too. And a gift for you. Thank ya. Y'all don't know the God I serve.
Woo!
It's not for real.
Thank you, Lord.
We love y'all. Peace.
Bye.